Hazur, I've got a very, very good friend and neighbour,
Mhm.
but he does not believe in life after death.
That's
And
right.
what I would like to ask you, please, is how can I really convince him to change his mind?
On this subject, no sharp, crisp, small answer can ever satisfy anyone.
No.
It's impossible. It's the whole philosophy of life after death which has to be explained.
Yes.
You see, remove that philosophy from human affairs of the wisdom of life after death. I mean, philosophy of the wisdom of life after death, and the wisdom will vanish from human affairs, because sense of responsibility is entirely dependent on a sense of accountability. And if there is no life after death, there is no accountability. You can run away with any crime. You can cause suffering to the whole mankind if you occupy a position of power in the world affairs. Yet the moment you die, you return to peace of unawareness. This is one scheme of things. The other is that you simply cannot run away from whatever you have done. You must face the consequences. Reward and punishment both. They will not end with your life here, they will continue into the next. This is the only wise philosophy to which man should adhere, otherwise justice, fair play and honesty, loyalty would all disappear from human affairs. And whether there is a hell after death or not, there will be hell here on earth, which will create ourselves. That is why the Holy Quran pays such emphasis on the issue of life after death, that repeatedly when it mentions other religions, the followers of other religions, it says that they are safe, they have nothing to fear, as long as they believe and perform righteous deeds according to their belief, and also believe in the hereafter. The hereafter is never omitted from this. The most essential condition is that your conduct here on earth is shaped by your belief in hereafter. Only then it could be considered a righteous act. Otherwise, it will lose meaning. It may be just a display or, ostentatiousness on your part. Otherwise, such acts of goodness are such merely hollow, which are not supported with belief in accountability. So this is, in short, what I can suggest to you, the line you should take with him. Why should anyone be honest at all? Because then honesty is just sheer stupidity. You are given a chance in this life, and that is all. And once you lose consciousness, you lose everything. So why not enjoy with whatever you can, That is, morality becomes madness then. Morality becomes wisdom only with relation to life after death. Right?
Yes.
Thank you.